honor and glory
to YAHAWAH, HASHAM, YAHAWASHI, HASHAM,
I'll give double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who taught us His truth, and a sincere shalom to the elect out there teach His truth in all honesty and sincerity, and a shalom to the righteous men, women, and children of the nation of Israel, the 1/3. Okay.
Shalom.
And I was watching the Elder Menatazakba out of South Carolina earlier, and he was talking about how wickedness is so great right now, and the prophecies are popping off so rapidly and so serious that the prophetic doors are closing, man. The time to get in is coming to an end, man. So we're gonna get into Psalm 91 and then Jeremiah 5.
This is Psalms chapter 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High.
Which is what? The truth, okay? It is the truth. So if you're taking heed to this, you better come in, man. The Lord doesn't like half-step, man. Okay? Go ahead.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
What channel are we on?
GREATWATERS 07.
And I got a precept. Write this right quick. Amos chapter 3, verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahawah will do nothing, but He revealeth His secrets unto His servants, the prophets.
Right. And the things that have been revealed are that the Lord is speeding things up, man. And there's going to come a time where if you're not in the fold, you're just going to get cut straight up. Cut straight off, man. We can see that gross darkness being put over the people. The people, especially our people, are more blind than ever, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got these women, they got a different color hairstyle every day of the week, acting foolish. All right? Then you got these people, they idolize these entertainers. All right? Who's that guy giving lap dances to Satan and all kinds of shit, man?
And they going to get that jab.
Oh,
and that means trusting in man and not the Lord. The Lord can heal all things.
Yep. That's right.
You don't got no faith in the Most High.
We brought out an article where the mainstream publication was calling it a scheme. And a scheme is pretty much like a devious plot.
But it's crazy that you got all these articles coming out saying about the max, it's like saying it's a scheme, the pandemic. You got that all these people done heard them phrases, and they still going out and getting it. It's people like I'm just
up.
Half the people at my job got it already. So they don't even have to break out Operation Warp Speed because they just going to get it. I know they're like, damn, we got the soldiers.
Willingly.
Yeah, they just going to get it. It's like, damn, we can hold back on the soldiers because these motherfuckers just going to get it.
Yeah, martial law is going to be that last step for the undesirables.
Yeah, it's just us.
It's going to be for us, man, because these people are just falling in line.
Yeah.
All right, go scoop up the rest of them.
Hey, I thought they was going to resist a little bit.
I know. I thought that there was gonna be like some serious resistance coming, man.
And I actually said something, because somebody I know got it, and I'm like, they didn't even make it mandatory. They didn't even make it mandatory. You just willingly went and got it yourself. You
ain't even had to be confronted with the the aspect of losing your income. They ain't even had to threaten to fire you.
I seen an article yesterday. They paying
McDonald's for this.
You seen it? They're gonna give you 4 hours. They was gonna get that shit anyway, but now they probably happy. At my job, they giving out 8 hours of PTO. Like, we'll give you 8 hours.
What the fuck is
$100? $100 in
for your life.
Oh, for life?
No, for your life.
For your life.
Hey, but that just shows how destroyed the masses are, man.
It's crazy though.
Yeah, all you gotta do is push, give them a little push, give them a little motivation towards it, and they gonna get it.
They selling out for one day of work.
Exactly. It's crazy.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 9, verse 1. Oh that my head were waters, and my eyes were a fountain of tears, that I might weep day and night for the slain of the daughter of my people. Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place of wayfaring men, that I might leave my people and go from them, for they all be adulterers and assemble in the assembly of treacherous men.
Yep. And adulterers, that can mean that's physically and spiritually. Because these people is spiritually
Hey,
adulterers.
that Lil Nas, that being a transsexual, that's spiritually
Adultery.
and all these
Satanism.
fucking hey, these women is just
They done.
they whores. It's nothing
Yeah.
but whores out here.
Right, right.
And this
Crazy.
and I was
They show
talking
no
to
shame.
and I was talking to his
So
brother.
no shame. You can't. They. This. I don't know.
They shameless, and this little bit of stimulus money and unemployment money and all of this that they getting for all these. This is really fucked them up. They really shameless now.
Yeah, the
they got a little bit
really
of money in their
fucked them up,
pocket. They can keep their little eyelashes and hair done.
We're in a time of trouble. You're supposed to be using that shit wisely, man.
Yeah, you got these shameless women feeling themselves right now.
Hey, I still got most of that 14. You know?
But hey, in the coming months, these food shortages is real, and we've been getting warned about these food shortages since last year.
And you had that situation with the Suez Canal. They're already saying a lot of products are going to be shorted.
Yeah, and on the coast off of LA, it's a whole bunch of cargo ships that's waiting to be docked, which is also going to cause a
Shortage.
disruption and crisis of product.
This verse 3, it say they bend their tongues like the bows, they bend their tongues like bows for lies. Let's talk about our people right now. But they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth. And the people not valiant for the truth. You can't even bring up, like they be talking about like these bitches at my job, man, they be talking about the nastiest shit and fucking and this and that, and you can't even bring up a script. Oh, they don't want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to hear it. It's like it burned their ear.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
They not valiant for the truth.
right.
They don't believe in YAHAWASHI.
They burn their
They
ears.
don't
like-
want to hear that they're Israelite. They don't want to hear that.
It's like raid to them.
They want to hear they should live their best life.
We're giving into pleasures, man.
Yeah, giving it to pleasures.
And she that liveth in pleasure just dead while she liveth.
It say, for they proceed from evil to evil, and they know not me, saith Yahweh. They know not the Most High.
That's right.
It say, take you heed every one of his neighbor, and trust you not in any brother, for every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders. And they will deceive everyone his neighbor, and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies, and weary themselves to commit iniquity.
Yep. And that whole entire scripture right there, that's perfect to what's going on today. They speaking lies to one another.
Yeah.
They pushing iniquity and sin upon sin on one another.
Hey, that little Nas shit, that's just creating evil. Just
Putting it out there, man.
And
Stumbling block.
It's like portals, because you know the media and the social media and all of that is an example of a portal for those thoughts and
then
those
you had
demons that come through.
the nigga, the fucking Big Sean nigga, like, oh yeah, keep doing what you doing. These niggas is faggots, man. All
Yeah.
these fucking rappers is faggots. If you ain't even coming out speaking against that, they scared. Just nobody's speaking against them.
Nope.
But they try to say something about the Israelites.
Oh,
Talk
fast.
bad about us.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll say we evil.
Let me get one more verse. It say, thy habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit, they refuse to know me, saith Yahweh. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will melt them and try them. For how shall I do for the daughter of my people? He said he gonna melt you. And that's what our people don't know. They don't know that they think the Most High ain't gonna do good or he ain't gonna do evil. They don't know. They don't think God, the Most High, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI got power.
This is Hosea 4:1. Hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel. For the Lord had the controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth nor mercy nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. And basically these people, especially our people, they have no moral compass, man. They have no moral compass whatsoever, man. The scriptures talk about how their deeds have overpassed the wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Our people are easy to control. All you got to do is just put that black culture in their minds, man.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about the scriptures. They think all it is the 10 Commandments. They don't know the other. That's the knowledge of God. That's why I say they don't know me. That knowing you're supposed to know what YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI like and dislike. They don't know.
And they don't even follow the 10 Commandments.
Those are basic. That's
You don't even follow that.
Steal from somebody, you don't covet them.
Yeah, and there's a
covet
lot
their
of covetousness in Israel among the 2/3.
Yeah, they're keeping up with the Joneses society, man.
I got a precept right here. To back up the point. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
Right, rejected the knowledge, man. They flat out rejected it. The brother was going into Dwayne Wade earlier, man. With all that shit going on with his son, the Most High is going to destroy that, man, as well as his child, man.
Yeah, that's right. Verse 7, as they were increased, so they sin against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame. Okay. They eat up the sin of my people. They set their heart on their iniquity. Okay.
And that's really what they want to do, man. They want to set their heart on iniquity, man. They're absolutely obsessed with pleasures. They don't care what they do affects them or others, man. Or whether it's pleasing to the Most High.
And there shall be like people, like priests, and I will punish them for their ways and reward them their doings.
Yeah, and they're going to get rewarded according to their doings, and every man should be rewarded according to his ways. And these people are lawless brute beasts, you know. And our people, 2/3, they act as heathens. They act as being uncivilized. No moral compass, no integrity, no honor, nothing to live for, no uprightness in them, no light in them, because they're children of darkness. All right, and they just walk and do as they please, and they live as they will, and they live to fulfill the lust of the flesh, and they're gonna be rewarded.
That's right.
According to that, and they're not gonna have no covering from the evil and the destruction and judgments that's gonna come to pass in the very near future. You know, we closer than ever. You could feel it in the air.
Yeah.
But me and this brother was talking. Just look at the downtown areas of these major cities, in the big cities.
Yep.
You've seen how everything drastically changed. How it's gotten quiet. How you see more and more. How you see more or less people. You know, like you just see less people. Period. You know, and then it's a scripture that speaks on how a man so desired to see another man, and I could see that playing out, because so after a certain time in the day, you don't really see nobody outside no more.
Yeah.
You want me to continue in
Scripture
91?
Nah. This is we'll go back to it eventually. Galatians 5:16. But if ye bite and this I say then, walk in the Spirit. Okay, which the Spirit hasn't come on to the 2/3, man. Okay, and us being men of the Lord, especially you younger brothers that are coming in, you know, I'm talking young in age carnally and spiritually. You know, you're living in a time where the temptations are at an all-time high. Okay, and you just need to focus on walking in the Spirit and not in the flesh, because hey, it's tempting. You know, us brothers, you know, we're a little more older and experienced, but when you're young, coming in, man, I could understand where it will be hard, man. Okay? But just focus on the spirit. And ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Because Esau, all that shit that he's got out there, it's just advanced forms and heavily researched forms of brainwashing, man. You know, he knows how to brainwash people. Okay? And he knows that the younger you are, the more vulnerable you are to be indoctrinated. For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. Right, you can't do the things that you want. You know? But instead of focusing on what you can't do, you should focus on what you can do. If ye be led of the Spirit, ain't even nobody on the train. But if ye be led by the Spirit, ye are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, which our people especially are obsessed with. And me and this brother were talking on the way here, man. Like this whole society is obsessed with sex, sexual energy being pushed on people, man. Everything is super sexualized, man. Even onto the children.
Yeah, even onto the children. Even homosexuality is being sexualized all throughout the media now. Before it used to just be women, then it was men, and now it's just
they're doing it to the children, man.
Everything now. Children.
Here it is. Pepe Le Pew is offensive, but you can load up a random fucking 10-year-old can load up GTA 5 and set a damn hooker on fire.
Yes.
Then that's not offensive.
Then they had the little movie with the twerk movie on Netflix with all the little girls, but none of those men went to jail.
Right.
And they had to audition hundreds of little girls.
Crazy.
Then you had women scissoring each other on the damn Grammys, man.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, and tonguing each other. But we all supposed to practice social distancing.
This place gotta go.
Lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. So the Lord is not going to allow you to enter into His kingdom, man. You know, now is a time when you need to repent, okay, from those things, man. Or the Lord will not let you enter into the kingdom. He's going to literally destroy you.
Yep.
Like you said in Jeremiah, He said He's going to melt you.
Melt you. Right. By way of what? Intercontinental ballistic missiles. A lot of you are going to be numbered up to that troop.
Yep.
You know, I seen a guy yesterday that fell out the troop. Man, used to be in the camp. I seen him at the store. He looked like he was scared to even fucking look at me. Because I had on this and that, and I know he's still watching the videos. That's the thing. A lot of you guys that fall out, you still watch the videos, man.
Yeah. And when you see pieces like that around next, people that know the truth, that sticks out to them. Even the heathens, it stick out to the heathens. But the 2/3, they want to clown this. They want to clown shit. They want to talk about you. But whenever I wear a piece like that, it's always a heathen that compliment me. Yeah. Even the Edomites. This is First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 19. Quench not the spirit, despise not prophesying. All right, we supposed to quench not the spirit and despise not prophesying. You know, meaning we can never be too full. You can never learn too much. You can never do too much good. All right, we supposed to the outward man perish, but the inward man is renewed daily. We supposed to improve in this truth. We supposed to grow. All right, just as a human being, period. Life is a lesson. Life is experiences. and despise not prophesying. We supposed to push this truth in all sincerity. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good, abstain from all appearance of evil. And we just spoke on the evil and the appearances of evil that's in this world: homosexuality, idolatry, and so many other things. And we supposed to hold fast that which is good. We supposed to push righteousness, push the Lord's words. And the very God of peace sanctify you wholly. And I pray Yahweh, your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved blameless unto the coming of our Lord YAHAWASHI. Faithful is he that calleth you, who also will do it. And these people not gonna be preserved blameless, because these people are gonna melt. Lord's willing, we gonna be preserved blameless, and for those unbelievers, they're gonna melt and have grievous deaths and death by pain.
You got something.
Yeah, let me bring this out real quick. Zephaniah 1 and 6. And them that are turned back from the Lord, and those that have not sought the Lord, nor inquired for him, hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord Yahweh.
Let's talk about our people. Read that again. Start from 4. My bad. It's a lot.
Zephaniah 1 and 4. I will also stretch out my hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
That's talking about our people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
And I will cut off the remnant of Baal from this place, and the name of the Chemarims and with the priests, and them that worship the host of heaven upon the housetops, and them that worship and that swear by the Lord, and them that swear
all
by
these idol worshippers, and you and these Christianity and all these other doctrines.
And them that are turned back from the Lord, and those that have not sought the Lord, nor
who
inquired
turned back from
of
the
him.
Lord? All our people. Everybody who going to get the jab. Everybody who of this world. How I say, love not the world. The people that love this world, the people that turn back from the Lord, man.
And who do you see the most wearing these masks when they're all by themselves outside?
Jake.
It's Jake. It's Jake and little old
They
Edomite
love
ladies.
it. They turned it into, because you were supposed to just wear the mask for protection. They turned it into a style. They be getting the mask to match their clothes and shit. The match, they be
I thought y'all
They
were
do.
rebels against the man.
Little bedazzles, all
yeah,
types of
girls
shit.
got you can order like a sweatsuit with the matching fucking mask.
And it's primarily Jake, man, because Jake like the
Yeah.
flash is like that, you know. It's crazy.
Hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord Yahweh, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
Yeah, and the day of the Lord is at hand. We coming into a time where all that vanity ain't gonna matter, man. It's
right.
Gonna be complete hell out here. Get Matthew 24.
For the Lord hath prepared a sacrifice. He hath bid his guests. It shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
Lil Nas X, he clothed with strange apparel. Just your strange apparel could be your mindset too.
Yep, that's right.
Anybody who's got strange apparel on, man, the Lord is going to destroy. That sacrifice is our people that he talking about.
Yep.
Right, and that when you read in Revelation, I believe it's the 5th chapter, it talks about those garments, man, those clean garments, man. You know, that's the garments of righteousness, right?
Yeah. So
And our people filthy. They got garments. They filthy garments.
Yep.
Filthy garments. The whole mindset. You can't even talk to these fucking people.
for real.
In the same day also will I punish all those that leap on the threshold, which fill their masters' houses with violence and deceit. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. Howl, ye inhabitants of Maktesh, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off.
Hey, it's gonna come a time where everything gonna be closed. You gonna have to get your food from the government, man.
FEMA has their own blockchain technology for inventory management.
Yeah, and they gonna be feeding y'all with 3D chicken and all
3D.
types of crazy shit. Alex Jones said you could be eating worm burgers. he said, what's the dude name? Charles Clark. What's the dude name?
Charles Schwab.
Not Charles Schwab. That's the investor dude.
Oh, Charles.
You know what I'm talking about?
Kraus?
Klaus? It's the
Klaus?
yeah. You know what I'm talking about? It's one of them New World Order dudes. I'm gonna remember his name, but
It's gonna come back.
He said it.
Klaus Schwab.
Yes. He said it in the video that the people is going to like. He said it in German. He said they gonna eat worm burgers.
Yeah.
And they gonna like it.
And they gonna also, a lot of people gonna resort to cannibalism too.
You can Google the article and then he show Alex Jones always show you the article and he said they gonna eat bugs. People gonna be eating bugs.
And they was already working on that overseas as well. You know, just people selling worms as a protein based meal. So they already trying to normalize it across seas over there in Europe
Hey, excuse me.
and the UK.
Hey, you work for Metro?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Did you get the vaccine? Oh, okay.
I ain't messing with that.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's what's up.
I ain't messing with
You know what the mark of the beast is?
Huh?
You know what the mark of the beast is? No? You believe in the Bible? You never heard about the mark of the beast?
Nah, not really.
You want to get that joint? You got time?
Yeah, I got time. What's up?
Revelations 13, verse 16. Yeah, don't take that vaccine either. I mean, vaccine.
Right.
You
Yeah.
gotta speak in code because it's so good for you that they'll censor your videos.
Yeah, because if you try
It's
to
so
warn the
good for
people about that, then censor our videos. But you seen that video with Lil Nas X?
Yeah.
With the,
Yeah,
but
everybody
that
know
can
about
play
that.
on YouTube. But
That
with
can be
us
all over Twitter.
bringing out the scriptures, we get blotted out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation 13, and I'll start at 15.
Yeah.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Now, the image of the beast is like the ways of this world, right? And if you notice, they're creating all kinds of passports to where, you know, if you get that shot, you can go back to the concerts, you can go back to the NBA games, you can go to this, you can go to that.
Hey, even with your job, I seen when I got on the bus, they got the tap to pay joint now. And when you go to the train stations, it ain't even no place to put in money. And
Yeah, them new machines, they still trying to set those up, but on the buses though, they got the new fear box.
I seen it.
Some of them got them though, some of them don't even got it. I ain't even get trained on it yet.
right. Go ahead.
Right, and that's what that is. It's like a
They setting it up
They
though. to where
digitalizing everything.
everything gonna be digital.
Yep.
You remember how back in the days the food stamps you had the books and shit?
Yeah, I remember
And then next
those.
thing you know you had the card.
Yep.
And now they gonna do the same thing with the money. They gonna say, oh, the money's dirty, you get coronavirus, so everything's gonna be digital. Go ahead.
that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
In their right hand or in their foreheads. This gonna happen. You ever heard of the RFID chip? You know, hey, when you go to the store, remember before when you had a card, you used to just swipe it. And now what they say when you go to pay for something, insert the chip, right?
Yep. Or you got the pay on the
Oh
phone
yeah,
and
the
everything,
pay on the
too,
phone. But
so.
see, they gonna want to put that in your body.
That's at some point.
Go ahead.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
So if you don't got that mark of the beast, you're not going to be able to buy or sell. This the time you come. You got to reject that though. Go ahead. You want to say something?
Here is, well, yeah, I mean, everything's going digital. You know, you got paper money. It's on the out.
Financial, man.
You know, and they got all the cryptocurrencies. Everybody's moving towards the Bitcoin and all that.
They even got it to now with some vending machines. You could just tap your phone
Yeah.
He been saying that.
Hey,
that.
so
Pay the Samsung pay and all that.
Yep, Apple
on a
Pay, Google
vending
Pay.
machine though. Just tap your phone or tap your card. You don't even gotta insert it or swipe it. on
The Amazon store, they got it to where you could just walk in, take what you want, and leave out. You ain't even got to go to no cashier because they take the money out automatically.
So right now, what they doing? They prepping people to pay for what they want digitally. You know,
And they're
so
gonna say, "Oh, it's way easier. It's
Right.
always more convenient."
right.
And just like with taking people temperatures, they prepping people to scan their wrist or scan their head. That's all a part of the chip. Your head or your forehead.
I seen something about that too, like online, like a while ago.
Yeah.
Talking about like certain chips and people on and stuff
Yep.
like
It's
that.
the same thing with the vaccine. After right now, it's not mandatory. Like, oh, you can get it if you should get it. They suggesting that you get it, but it's gonna come a time where
It's gonna be mandatory.
yeah, it's gonna be mandatory. And then just like get Revelations. Get Revelations 20 and 4.
Right now, we see this word mandate going around a lot.
Right.
And again, that goes back to them prepping you to get used to being told what to do. So when they finally come and legalize, well, not legalize, but when they make the chip mandatory, everybody's gonna willingly do it.
Yep.
Receive it.
Just like people willingly.
You heard of the Israelites before?
Revelation 20 and 4, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of YAHAWASHI. And that's the
YAHAWASHI. Oh, go ahead.
right.
sorry.
That's the real name of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus.
Because he was a Hebrew.
And for the word of the Most High, which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands.
So it's gonna come a time, just like it's gonna come a time when that jab is mandatory. It's gonna come a time when the mark of the beast, the RFID chip, is mandatory, and it ain't gonna be, oh, you lose your job. Read that again. They gonna chop your head off. The U.S. government just ordered, what was it, 50,000 guillotines.
Yeah.
And they already had guillotine before that too.
And which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image. And that goes into taking the check.
Yeah. They're gonna
You know?
And the
persecute.
beast,
Yep,
and by the way, when you hear the word beast, that's the North Atlantic Treaty Organization in the European Union. That's the world governing powers. You know, when people hear the word beast, they think of a dragon and some crazy ass
like
creature
mice and all that
coming
stuff.
out the water. No, it's all symbolic. You know, it's all metaphorically speaking. The beast is governments and kingdoms and power structures.
In Revelation 2:10.
No, there's always distractions whenever we're trying
It's
to
all
edify,
good. It's
man.
all good.
Let's
Rather
say,
than patient.
which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with YAHAWASHI 1,000 years.
And worshiping this beast is complying with this system. Oh, you want me to get the shot? I'm gonna get the shot. You want me to get the chip? I'm gonna get the chip. You want me to be okay with homosexuality, adultery, idolatry, and all sorts of wickedness? Okay, that's worshiping this system. That's worshiping
Read
the
that
beast.
again real quick. That last part. It said that they should be. Read that.
Neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with YAHAWASHI 1,000 years.
Because the Most High, YAHAWASHI, when YAHAWASHI come back to the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, he gonna raise them people up who read that, who gave their life and had faith in the Lord.
This Revelations chapter 2, verse 10.
Because we ought to reject them things.
Fear none of those things
Because a lot of these people not gonna they're gonna take that shot. If they say you can't eat, they're gonna take that. If they say you can't eat, they're gonna take that mark of the beast. Go ahead.
They're lining up now to get it.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be
You know what
tried.
the devil is?
Satan.
Nah, because the devil is talking about a man on this earth, man. How is the devil gonna put you in? Read that again. Because the devil Satan not gonna come from hell with horns and shit with a fork and poke you in your butt and put you in the prison.
Right.
All right, who gonna put you in the prison? Who put people in prison? Who put, the Israelites is the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Who is the people that put us in jail?
Who put us in prison? Who?
The man.
Who's running? Who's running it? everything.
Hey, Africans ain't putting you in there. Arabians ain't putting you in jail. Who put you in jail? Not you, per se. Go ahead, read that again. White man.
Yellow.
And the word devil mean deceiver.
Yeah,
Downtown right now. Watch. My bus is over there on Washington. No, wait, this is Main. On Washington in Mall.
Got a precept too whenever you
Oh,
come.
bring that out. Bring that out.
Come.
So where you at right now?
You love it, this life shall lose it. We're
I,
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
I hear him right now.
I'm just gonna give you a heads up what
Right.
I'm gonna bring out too. Just
Sorry to bring up the.
Oh no, it's all good,
okay,
bro.
it's all good.
Hey,
Yeah,
I appreciate the word today.
Word,
Yeah,
word.
man.
Appreciate you listening. Shalom.
Fear none of those things, man.
Right,
Because
bro.
hey, it's all Lord's will, and you gonna be all right if you're a firm believer in the Heavenly Father and His Son.
yeah, man.
And that vaccine, man.
And you
No
can't.
go
What's
for me.
up? What's up?
I'm good.
And this
I'm telling them. I've been good for a whole year.
Yeah.
I'm
That's it.
It's a fact.
still moving.
And this world is wicked, and this is a sinful kingdom, and do not comply with it.
Amen to that, man.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe out here, man.
All
man.
right, man.
Yeah. Go ahead, get that shit.
All right. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right. The Lord said, "Be thou faithful unto death," and He gonna give us a crown of life.
That's right.
And I believe it's in Psalms. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of His saints. So the Lord said, "Be faithful unto death," and precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of His saints. So fear none of those things, man.
Yeah, you don't fear. You ain't supposed to fear because the Lord. Can tell you in Thessalonians that the Lord gonna raise them people up, man, who died in YAHAWASHI.
And it tell you in Timothy, the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear, but a spirit of power and a sound mind and peace. You know, so we not supposed to have fear. We supposed to have power and have faith and hope unto death.
But
right.
see, when you trust in the Lord said He already said He gonna do it. He told you what he was gonna do. He gave us that expected end. So He tell you that in Jeremiah.
So we already won.
yeah, it's already done.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's already done. We already won. Lord's willing, we have those men. But we already won. Ain't no losing.
23rd. Or no?
I'll start. I'll just go right to the point.
Oh yeah.
Luke 12 and 25. Or Salakia. John 12 and 25. He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal.
Yeah, we the
Talk
ones
about
that,
that crown of life.
hate. We the ones that hate our life, man. We hate. I hate being in this shit, man.
That's right.
Being fucking.
Yeah.
Everything is out
It's
of
vexing.
order. The fucking
It's
women,
fucked up.
our kids.
The air, the water, the food,
Everything is out of order. You know.
And the scripts say how they hated their lives
That's
unto
just
death.
like that's how Lot felt. It said he was vexed with the
Filthy conversations of the wicked.
thereof.
yeah, and that's what we hear. It's all types of filthy conversation. I can't even listen to music. I ain't
real.
even listen to music in so long.
Me neither.
Sometimes but you
I
can't.
listen to the old school, man.
Yeah,
It's
and even
all-
that though, you be hearing
Kinda.
shit that you ain't hear before. Like, oh, I didn't even know he said that. Like,
Yo, but the older the music is,
it was better. It
Yeah.
was way better. This is.
this shit, I got a precept on
Go ahead.
to expound on who the wicked is.
Yeah. To young brothers out there coming in, stop listening to that fucking trap music and that mumble rap.
For real.
That's all bullshit, man. It's bad for you.
Yeah,
bad for your spirit.
yeah.
It's bad for you.
This is Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said YAHAWAH HASHAM YAHAWASHI of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
Hey, our people scared to say that the white man is the devil.
Right. For real.
He don't want
They don't
to
wanna
say
say
it.
it for
He ain't want to say it. Hey, yo, he was, the devil wasn't even around. He was scared to say it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Continuing on. They shall build. Let me read this over, Slaki. Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall be called them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. So basically the point was this particular nation of Edom is going to be called the wicked. Okay, why? Because they are the wicked. Okay,
The border of wickedness.
And when you read the Apocrypha, what's that, Maccabees, he said that when they came into power, wickedness exceeded in the earth. What's that, Maccabees 1 and 4?
and that's
Like that?
yep, and that's going back to when Alexander the Greek was taking over these the known world, you know, which proves who the wicked is, you know, because this Malachi chapter 1 verse 4 clearly says that the nation of Edom is the wicked, and Alexander the Greek, what was he? He was an Edomite according to the scriptures. So that you know, explains who's the devil today.
Yep. And just as Job, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yeah, if not,
That's it.
then
Who the hell run this world?
he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, then who is he?
Exactly.
Who on the money?
Who's pushing all this shit?
Who's the
Yep.
images of the holiest of the holy?
That Klaus Schwab guy?
Who's the
He's
hammer of the
sitting
earth?
there, doing this speech at the World Economic Forum, right? Talking about the Agenda 2030. Look at the shit he's dressed in. He's dressed in this.
Oh yeah,
whack
you see
fucking,
some fucking Star Trek shit.
He's not even a witch. He's a warlock. He's a high witch, man. They don't just let anybody wear some shit like that.
And then
That alone should send some alarms to you fucking people. Look at how that guy's dressed. He's dressed like a damn priest of Satan.
What was his name again?
Klaus Schwab or whatever the fuck his
something
name
like
is.
that. He
That
closer
shit
than
crazy.
I was. We said Charles
Yeah,
Schwab.
you said
the
Charles
fucking-
Schwab, dude.
Yeah, we trying to get him. Like, he's like,
Charles
it's not
Schwab
me.
account.
Like, Charles Schwab, like, it's not me.
Charles Schwab been dead for fucking 50 years.
Oh, yeah, he did too, right?
I think so.
I think he did too. He was old. He was young.
No, it's not wicked if you have a Charles Schwab investor account. All right. This is Luke 14 and 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren. Well, hey, this is a good one to bring out for the younger brothers, man, because Ishtar came to pass. All right, Mr. Hexen Holtz. you Edomite witch, man. Nomen omen, man. The names don't lie.
right?
The names don't lie.
And when you go to that word hate, it don't mean like hate, but it mean like disregard them. You know, put them to the side for the Lord's sake. You know, put the Lord first, and like you're supposed to forsake them, abandon them, and disregard them, and seek the Lord and give the Lord everything you have.
I got a precept real quick, but hold that, John.
Yeah, man. Getting back into the Ishtar Day, you know, that's them wicked holidays are, you know, the hardest part when a brother first comes in the truth. You know, it's hard to.
They just can't let this shit go, man.
Yeah.
Let me get this real quick. This the book of Sirach, chapter 33, verse 18. It say, "Hear me, O you great men of the people, and hearken with your ears, you rulers of the congregation. Give not thy son, and give not your son and your wife, your brother and friend, power over thee while you live." So you're not supposed to give not even your son and wife power over you while you live. It say, "And give not thy goods to another, lest he repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again. As long as you have breath in your lungs, give not thyself over to any. For it is better that thy children shall seek thee, and than that thou shalt stand to their courtesy." So you supposed to you ain't never supposed to give nobody power over you to take you away from the truth.
right.
So you ain't gotta actually hate like, oh, I hate my dad, like I'm gonna kill him. Nah, but like just like my mom, she took the jab, dog. I'm not about to fuck. If she died, she fucking died. It's like Rocky, like the Russian. If she dies, she died. You know what I'm saying? And if whoever else in my family want to take that shit, if they die, they die. I'm not about to because I'm gonna see them in the kingdom.
Yeah, and we warned them.
Yeah,
we
because,
told them.
They worship the image. They worship the image of the beast.
Yeah, we told them.
Marked.
Hey, what YAHAWASHI get what's that? Matthew 12 and 42 when the mother and father came, he said, "This my mother and father."
Yeah. Okay. 12 and like 50, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, I got it right here.
Matthew
Matthew 12.
That's the spirit we should be in about our family. So I don't want to hear
actually.
all my wife, all my brother. So what?
Yeah, that's.
Actually, I'll
You see
start
him
at
in the kingdom.
46.
Go ahead.
And they got a warning.
Matthew 12 and 46. Well, he yet talked to the people. Behold, his mother and his brethren stood without.
Yeah, there was
desiring...
probably in them the mother and his other two brothers, because he had 4 brothers. 2 was in the truth with him, and then was the other niggas. Go ahead.
Desiring to speak with him.
Yes.
Then one said unto him, Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto him and told him, Who is my mother, and who are my brethren?
Yeah.
And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren.
Yeah.
Now, does this mean that you should be disrespectful to your biological parents? No.
Come.
For whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother.
Mm-hmm. But actually, really, this is our family though. This is our, cause if we is of the elect, that's them that's your.
Yeah, that's our
House of
even
David.
though they is too, but that's
this our real family.
That's why brothers can come. That's why brothers can come from Rochester and California and Philly, and brothers just get along like
This our first. We could be our first time ever seeing them, seeing the man. But shit, we could, and it's like shit.
Philly, it ain't like I don't know. It's like the spirit.
Right.
Because we all on one accord.
Hey,
all one mind, one body. Like literally, we all believe in the same thing. We all want the same thing. We all fear the same thing.
Hey, and if you really want to get technical with it, even in the beginning, Yahawah chose, a certain amount of men, and in that time, that was your family first.
Yeah.
So really, first and foremost, the men, the elect, are our family. Go ahead, Slaki. Go ahead.
With David and Jonathan, they was like brothers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saw son. His dad wanted to kill him.
Yeah,
He's like,
it's a possibility. Jonathan could be at the elect. You
Yeah,
never know.
Yep.
oh, he definitely.
Yep.
That's Big J.
Yeah, he's a big guy. He held King David down.
Yeah. That's for real.
I mean, they loved one another. They was brothers for real. So I mean,
They cried too.
yeah.
When we left.
The book of 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world.
That's right.
It say the world pass away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahawah, HASHAM YAHAWASHI, abideth forever.
That's right.
All this go just like it say in what is it, 2 Peter the 3rd chapter. All these things shall be dissolved. All these things gonna be gone. The silver, the gold, all your money, and your money stacks on your arm, all that shit gonna be gone. Your cars, your houses, that shit gonna be gone. It ain't gonna mean nothing. But this is what's gonna be on the. It say in the Apocrypha, the truth shall endure forever.
Forever. All right, and
That's right.
and righteousness is immortality.
Well, hey, Esau's got all them self-driving smart cars, man. They're gonna ban ownership of vehicles soon, man.
Yeah.
You know, all them dudes with them Dodge Vipers and souped-up cars, man.
Yeah. This is James chapter 4, verse 8. Draw nigh to Yahawah, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning, and your joy to heaviness. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. And the scriptures say, draw unto the heavenly Father, and he go draw nigh unto you. So the more you diligently seek him, the closer he go get to you, and the more you go feel the spirit.
That's why all these people gonna die, because they not drawing nigh unto the. There ain't nobody drawing nigh unto Yahweh.
And the Lord gives us moments of laughter, man. When we see how, I mean, yeah, it is vexing, but at the same time, it's also joyful at times when we see how messed up these people are in the head.
Because we know it ain't us. We know it could
We're
be
laughing at
us.
their calamity. That's what,
Yeah.
you know, we're laughing at their calamity, man. They're just fucking gone in the head.
And they say, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord. And these people not humbling themselves in the sight of the Lord. They living in pride.
Hey, you should be ashamed of yourself if you a woman and you fucked 100 dudes. You should be fucking ashamed. You fucking proud. You should be ashamed to be a homosexual. Like in the 80s when I was growing up, they used to be ashamed. Like now they so proud and wanting
They were in the closet.
twitching up the twitching up and down the fucking street in front of everybody and proudly. That's crazy. The Most High gonna destroy people like that, man.
That's right.
And the same with those people lovers of themselves. Some of these women got to take 100 selfies a day in the mirror constantly, flicking it up. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm like, damn. How many pictures you got to take today? You know, that's an example of being a lover of yourself.
Yeah, I'll never take pictures. I don't even like when people are like, oh, let's take a picture. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I don't take pictures. Yo.
It's a form of vanity.
It's gay to me.
Yeah, they just want to take.
They gay to take pictures.
The scriptures say that they declare their sin.
And Sodom, they hide it not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They declare it, man.
Yeah.
Back when, you know, like when we were growing up, you know, back in the 80s, it was still in the closet. They weren't really, they were there, but they weren't declaring their sin, man.
Hey, you had to you had to seek it out to find out if somebody was gay. You had to catch him and
That's
shit.
why they
You had
said
to look for that twinkle in the eye.
or the twinkle.
That's why they said in the closet, because they was hiding it.
It's no more closet. Though.
Especially
Just like when the scriptures say, if you go pray and you go fast and etc., do it in your closet, meaning do it in secret. Because people not supposed to know when we praying and when we fasting and we giving alms and etc.
You had to look for that twinkle.
You know? But yeah, you got to look for the twinkle. Back then, they used to do it in the closet. They used to do it in secrecy, and it used to have to be sought out.
Yeah, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 8. For Jerusalem is ruined. Yeah, our people is fucking ruined. And Judah is fallen because their tongue and their doings are against Yahawah to provoke his eyes of glory. The show of their countenance do witness against them. They declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their souls, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves.
Yeah, they rewarded evil unto themselves.
Yeah.
They've rewarded foolishness and simplicity to themselves. They've rewarded darkness unto themselves. Now it's nothing but confusion and death and pain and suffering amongst the nation of Israel.
But at the end of the day, the Lord, once he take the chains off, man, it's on. It's about to be on for our people first. It's gonna be real scary out here. It's about to get real nasty.
Yep.
Well, hey, the scriptures say that Esau shall be like a madman,
Sparing none.
Man. You know, I was seeing this. You know, you had all them protests over the last year or so where the cops were standing down.
No.
We always talk about the military. These cops, man, I seen this one shotgun that these cops have. I forgot the name of it, but it's an automatic shotgun. They just hold the trigger down.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just boom, boom, boom,
I've
boom, and
seen
it holds
those.
75 to 100 rounds. Some
Hey.
even 200 rounds.
I ain't see that one.
And it's
I've
crazy
seen the
'cause-
automatic.
It's crazy because our people think they local drug dealer is killers and shit like that.
Nah, she. Oh.
They think they scared of him. These Edomites, man, is fucking dank. These dudes will kill you, dog. They will
Yeah.
kill you. That's why they used to kill the Jake and then hang him on the tree and they had the whole town come. Jake don't do that. Jake shoot you in your back and run. He don't even want to
Yeah.
see you fall.
Right.
These Edomites, it's like Michael Myers, man. Where they think they can get that shit
For
from?
real.
Right,
They
yeah.
can kill you and hang you. After they kill you, cut your penis off and do all types of shit to you.
They'll make a show out of you, man.
You see how they said they ripped the Native American lady open and cut her stomach
Yeah.
open, then stomp on the baby? That take a lot of. That's what they do. This is what
That's
you
some-
dealing
that's
with,
some crazy
and they
shit.
think like, oh, Esau's soft. No, Esau is
Nah.
a killer.
Yeah.
Esau's,
He is soft. He
He,
can't fight.
he will kill you and eat you.
But he got that sword.
But if and he's professional with that shit.
Hell yeah.
You know, one knee, it's over.
But yo, even with it's even some Edomites that could fight.
Oh,
You know?
yeah,
They
yeah,
shall
yeah.
bow down
Like,
to the slaughter.
yeah, like those Russians and those Germans and some of those Edomites overseas.
They be doing that MMA.
Yeah,
shit.
it's some tough ass. Yo,
For
it's
real.
really some tough
What's
ass.
that, Kobe?
Heathen.
Covington. He nice.
Yeah, whatever his name is. They got Stipe. They got them top UFC dudes. Them top Edomites dudes. They brutes. And they brutes and they got violence in them.
Yeah,
So you
man.
know, them like the elite Edomites, but
Wait, I'll
the
say
Edomites over
this.
here soft as cotton.
Edomites can fight better than Elamites.
Especially them Russians, man.
Oh, Elamites can't
Hell
do,
yeah.
man. I don't even know an Elamite that can
They so
fight.
fragile.
Yeah, what Elamite is in the fucking
UFC or boxing. None. It's Israel. It's Israel in the sprinkle of Esau. Ain't no Elam and none of no basketball, none of that. I don't know what the fuck they good for.
Tech support driving you crazy, man.
And they over there.
They can't even
Customer
do that
service.
right. Customer service.
And it's a very serious mass rape problem going on over there in India right now too.
Oh yeah. They're having
It's-
all kinds of
it's
protests
bad.
and that. You know?
It's bad over there in India right now.
This is Isaiah 65 and 11. You know, we always read 13 on down, but we'll get to 11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain.
That's Jay.
They
Y'all
abandoned-
forgot about the Most High. Hey, y'all didn't
They
keep the
abandoned him.
Passover. Y'all forgot about that. All right, but guess what they did forget about? Celebrating Easter. They forget about Good Friday and doing all that bullshit.
And the Lent and all that bullshit.
Yeah, lit. Like, oh, I can't. And didn't they fucking tell you about it? Keep it to yourself, between you and the Lord. And, oh, I can't eat chicken for 21 days. Like, oh, that's not you're not doing anything.
Right.
You're sacrificing unto devils.
Yeah, and then they'll go out for a fish fry. Fish is meat.
Yeah.
Fish is fucking meat. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, they're paying homage to Dagon, the fish guy.
Yeah, I had to fucking look that up. What the fuck is lit? I never even heard
I
of
know,
it
I
till like
used to
last
hear
year.
it, yeah.
No, I heard of it last year. Like, what
It's
the
a
fuck
big
is
thing.
this?
It's a
It's
big
the
thing at the
Catholics.
restaurant that I work at because there's a Catholic church like right around the block from us, and they always go there at their service.
That's my first time hearing about this.
Yeah, see, that's how it was
Yeah.
last year.
It's popular amongst Catholics.
Yeah.
Just like
But
the
now,
what the
I
fuck
guess,
is that, Ash Tuesday or Ash Wednesday?
Ash Wednesday.
Yeah,
They got Ash Wednesday. They got Lent. They got some other folly too.
Who is it? They have some thing for Saint Joseph, right? Where they have a bunch of seafood, and it's all like calamari and shrimp and shit.
Where is that in the
Bible
scriptures? Where is that in the scriptures?
Nowhere, nowhere, nothing in this world is lifted up that's in the scriptures. It's not one high holy day that's in the scriptures that's lifted up. Not even the Passover. And the Jews, the so-called Jews, say they celebrate it, but when You don't see the shit on TV and getting marketed. They don't market nothing that's in the scriptures. Nothing.
Right.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 65:11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, and prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number.
Yeah.
Therefore will I number you to the sword.
Yeah, he gonna number 2/3 of Israel to the sword.
Yeah.
For not acknowledging YAHAWASHI as your power. Go ahead.
And ye,
right.
and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
Y'all gonna all die.
Bow down to the
Y'all
slaughter.
gonna die.
For
You'll
real.
be powerless against it.
They don't
That's
bring
right.
out scripts like that. Bow down to the slaughter. Many shall fall by the sword.
Yeah,
The
he not
slain of
gonna
the Lord
miss
shall
none
be
of y'all.
many.
Because when I called, ye did not answer.
Because when he called, you didn't answer.
When I
That's right.
spake, ye did not hear. And who's doing the speaking? The prophets,
prophets.
man.
That's right.
And our people not hearing.
Ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not.
They doing evil right now. It's a whole bunch of people from the city where I'm from, and probably from all over the world. Everybody and their mama going to Florida, going to down south, going on spring break, using this stimulus money, using this unemployment money, bitches getting their bodies done. Everybody living their best life.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's doing evil. Everyone's fulfilling the lust of the flesh.
Mad careless.
Yeah, man.
Hey, what the scriptures say, the gift destroyeth the heart. They even more destroyed, man.
Yeah, but people supposed to be worried about this pandemic, but you got hundreds of people in a small ass area, shoulder to shoulder with no mask.
Not circumspect at all. They're not paying attention about the moves that these elites are making. You know, and they're not even considering the food shortage that's about to come upon this place.
They don't even.
Yeah.
They don't even know about it. They don't.
Yeah,
you tell them, they like, oh, you tell them about the supply disruption crisis coming. They all.
Yeah, with that canal and all that, you know.
Yeah.
They making memes and clowning about the shit.
Matthew 24. Oh, you got something?
Matthew 24 and what was it? 24 and 37.
Oh, nah. You was about to read something?
Yeah, I was gonna go back into Luke 14. Luke 14 and 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple.
That's the one you took.
For which of you, intending to build a tower, right? Building what? A tower, meaning putting what? The elect in brick by brick, okay? Putting the mortar in and all that. Sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it. Okay? Lest haply, after he hath laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him. Okay, that's why we need to stay in this truth no matter what, man. You know? Saying this man began to build and was not able to finish. Okay?
He was like, yo, brother, yeah, I see you looking at them girls.
Who said that?
Oh no, you know.
Oh, yeah.
He said that to you. Yeah. I don't like how you. Yeah, I don't like how you was looking at them women.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
What's wrong with you?
That's crazy.
So,
Yeah, I remember that shit. though. That shit was funny as
I was
hell.
like, yo,
I wasn't there.
Yeah, what's wrong
I'm
with you?
be like, but
Oh yeah, that guy, man.
Yeah.
Man, the Most High is
Crazy.
hey.
hey,
I don't know
hopefully
what
have
he's
mercy
doing.
on this song.
I don't know what
Hopefully
he's
got
doing.
mercy
Yeah, that was
on
around the
this song.
time where I first came around.
God.
Saying this man began to build and was not able to finish. Well, hey, he wasn't able to finish, man. He was confused.
Yeah, man.
Or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down first and consulteth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000. That's what we're involved in. We're involved in spiritual warfare, man. You know, you can't let your guard down because you don't know what's going to happen when. You know,
You just gotta watch so you can try to foresee it.
right? Or else, while the other is yet a great way off, he sendeth an ambassage or whatever, basically an ambassador, and desireth conditions of peace. So likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple.
Yeah, because why would you want anything in this world? Like, and people, they won't even take the time. It's going to be way better in the kingdom of heaven. Way better.
You won't
First of all,
even look forward to nothing.
hey, you're going to have the new bodies. We're going to get new bodies. We're going to get
a new world.
Get 1 John.
Like, what could you do with some extra money in this?
Yeah.
Like right now.
You still. Oh, go ahead.
Like right now, I got a little extra money, but I'm sitting here like I already got everything I fucking need.
But even that, your people, just seeing your people getting destroyed. Just like I keep telling people, like they that trial that's going on. People like, oh yeah, he about to go to jail. That dude is getting off.
Yeah,
man.
he getting off.
And the last 50,000 got off. He getting off. I know he look guilty right now. And they make you look guilty,
Yeah,
just like
man.
Trayvon Martin. Everybody's like, oh, it's over.
Nah, it wasn't over.
Go ahead.
That
What you
nigga
say?
became a celebrity.
Yeah, now he's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And with the that's George Floyd case, Black Lives Matter talking about if he get let off or acquitted or whatever, that they go burn the city down or some other dumb shit.
Well, you got a lot of Edomites on the
jacket
internet
if you do that.
saying we're not going to let you burn the cities down this time.
See, and that's
You
gonna
know?
be the race, the start of the race war. Get 1 John 3. Get into what we gonna get in the kingdom. Get what's that? Isaiah 65 and 7. With some good kingdom John.
Okay, this is 1 John chapter 3 verse 2. Start verse 1. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us.
See, we don't know what manner of love the Most High bestowed upon us, but He gave us bits and parts. We don't know, because it's gonna be, even though we know all the things that the scriptures say, it's gonna be better than that. It's gonna be 100 times better than that. Go ahead.
And what's written in the scriptures is good.
Yes, it's great.
Yeah.
The land of milk and honey. I'll take it.
Great, yeah.
I'll take it. Go ahead.
That we should be called the sons of Yahawah.
We're gonna be called the sons of Yahawah. Go
Come
ahead.
on.
That's not a light thing.
Nah, it's
Go
not.
ahead.
Therefore, the world.
And the other nations gonna see us as such.
Yeah, we gonna be uplifted. We gonna be exalted. We gonna be praised. We gonna be
Zechariah 8 and 17 too.
being a celebrity is an understatement.
Zechariah 8 and 17.
Think of the best known celebrity on this earth. We gonna be above that.
Yeah, and we gonna be humble with it.
Yeah,
We gonna know how to act. Go ahead.
and we go give too. We ain't gonna be fucking stingy either.
We gonna give stripes to Edomites.
Oh yeah, we gonna give the Edomites stripes.
They're just due.
But amongst the nation, we go flourish because we go have love for one another and we go be neighbors. We go love one another as ourselves. So you got to think we go be with milk and honey and innumerable riches and glory, and we go just spread the love and share it all.
You're right. It's the last verse.
Therefore, the world knoweth
I
us
thought
not
that was the last verse.
because it knew Him not. And the world don't know us because the world don't know the Heavenly Father and His Son. But this world knows wickedness and knows sin. Beloved, now are we the sons of Yahawah, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be.
It don't appear what we shall be. So we can't exactly tell you how it's going to be, but go ahead.
But we know that when He shall appear, we shall be like Him.
Yeah, we're going to be able to walk on water. All right? We're going to have our new bodies. They tell you that, get 1 Corinthians 15.
That we will be able to fly.
Get that joint now. 1 Corinthians 15 and
All right, let's get on.
Isaiah 40,
15 to 17.
32. It's a good one.
Zechariah 8, and I'll start at 13. Zechariah 8 and 13. It shall come to pass that as ye were a curse among the heathen, O house of Judah and house of Israel, so will I save you, and ye shall be a blessing. Fear not, but let your hands be strong. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, as I thought to punish you when your fathers provoked me to wrath, saith the Lord of hosts, and I repented not. So again have I thought in these days to do well unto Jerusalem and to the house of Judah. Fear ye not. These are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates. Okay, talk about what the chief place of concourse. And let none of you imagine evil in your hearts against his neighbor, and love no false oath. For all these are things that I hate, saith the Lord.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is, when we get to the kingdom, we're gonna have that new heart and new body. So that's gonna be we're gonna be perfect.
Yep, we ain't gonna
We're gonna be perfect on the earth. Go ahead.
Yo, if I can add,
Go ahead.
we ain't gonna be able to sin.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to sin.
Exactly. We ain't, so that means we're gonna be in our natural estate.
Yeah,
you know,
women gonna be in order.
Exactly.
No talk back. No talk back.
Right.
It's gonna be beautiful. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, your cousin ain't gonna get a call like, oh, your cousin just got shot. Ain't none of that shit.
Nah.
No.
Hey, and in that time, that's when
Yeah.
that's when
Or Delonte West, they found Delonte West under a bridge and shit. Like, it's over. Like, there ain't gonna be no poor people. Ain't gonna be no Jake walking up the street.
Ain't gonna be no more sighing and crying.
Hey, in that time, the people are gonna know why the Israelites are called, the sons of the living power.
It's gonna tell you that.
I'm gonna jump down to 20. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, it shall yet come to pass that there shall come people and the inhabitants of many cities, and the inhabitants of one city shall go to another, saying, let us go speedily to pray before the Lord and to seek the Lord of hosts. I will go also.
That's gonna be the Gentiles gonna be doing that. Go ahead.
Yea, many people and strong nations shall come to seek the Lord of hosts in Jerusalem and to pray before the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts.
There ain't gonna be no idols because the other nations gonna worship our power. There ain't gonna be no confusion on the earth.
Even the other nations are gonna have to follow the laws.
Because if they don't want to
get along,
they don't want to follow our laws, they tell you they're not gonna get no rain. No rain for you.
And we gonna fuck them up.
And we gonna fuck you up.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts. In those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold of all languages of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying,
just like they did the Lord when the Lord was when they trying to get virtue out of you, they gonna be trying to get. Go ahead.
I just want to touch
we will go with you, for we have heard that Yahawah is with you. All right, and that's it for that chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Let me jump. Let me read Zechariah 9 and 9. Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, thy king cometh unto thee. He is just and having salvation, lowly and riding upon an ass, and upon a colt the fall of an ass. And I will cut off the chariot from Ephraim, and the horse from Jerusalem, and the battle bow shall be cut off, and he shall speak peace unto the heathen. And that king is YAHAWASHI. Okay? And he shall speak peace unto the heathen, and his dominion shall be from sea even to sea, and from the river even to the ends of the earth. As for thee also, by the blood of thy covenant, I have sent forth thy prisoners out of the pit wherein is no water. Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. And that's what we are. We're prisoners of hope.
That's right.
Okay? Even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee.
You're going to render double unto us.
Yep. Double.
When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece. Against the Edomites, man. and made thee as the sword of a mighty man, and the Lord shall be seen over them, and his arrow shall go forth as the lightning, and the Lord shall blow the trumpet, and shall go with whirlwinds of the south.
Hey, the bottom. Switch. Slack it. Go ahead, bro.
The Lord of hosts shall defend them, and they shall devour and subdue with sling stones, and they shall drink and make a noise as through wine, and they shall be filled like bowls, and as the quarters of the altar. And the Lord their power shall save them in that day as the flock of his people. For they shall be as the stones of a crown lifted up as an enemy upon his land. For how great is his goodness, and how great is his beauty. Corn shall make the young men cheerful, and new wine the maids. Okay? Let me get, hang on a second. This is Isaiah 2. Yeah, I'll start at the top. Isaiah 2:1. The word that Isaiah the son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills. All nations shall flow into it, because Jerusalem is going to be the new center of the earth. Okay? And many people shall go and say, Come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the power of Jacob, that he will teach us of his ways.
Yeah, but see, that's how people are supposed to be now. We're supposed to be practicing to be like that.
That's right.
And in doing that, we will be better than them. But don't nobody want to come fucking try to be like Jake right now?
No.
Jake is disgusting.
Right. We just a laughing stock, a gazing. We entertainment.
And he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people.
We're going to judge among the nations. That's how much stature we is. How Esau doing, we going to be like that. Times 100.
Yeah, but
1,000.
And shall rebuke many people. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks.
Yeah, because they're not going to be able to... we going to determine when shit go down.
Yeah, because if you think about it right now, even today, Esau, he could pretty much go to any country or any nation and say what's a go and what's not a go.
Yeah, that's gonna be us but they gonna listen.
Yeah.
To everything, or they get no rain.
Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So if those are the real Israelites over there in the land of Israel right now, why is the world of fucking chaos? What the fuck is going on?
What is going on?
And the nations that ain't gonna get no rain is all the other heathen except for Esau, because Esau he gonna be destroyed. You know, he's
not gonna be destroyed. He gonna go into slavery.
He gonna go into slavery.
He gonna build our kingdom.
Exactly. He
gonna build wherever we want him to build for 1,000 years. Yep. Then he's gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
then he's gonna be destroyed.
Right.
So he's gonna serve that 1,000 years, man, and hopefully it's going the time, just like the time got shortened, the time gonna get lengthened. It's gonna be like 1,000 years gonna be as a day to us.
Yeah.
So that one day it ain't gonna be no quick 1,000 years. Esau, this last 1,000 years that passed, it went quick. But this 1,000 years you getting, it's gonna be long.
Yeah, and we not gonna say it's 24 hours in a day either. We go have different ordinances, different ways. A day go be a day, sun up to sun down.
The sun will be up
Yeah, that sun gonna be up a long time, man. Hey, I was just reading earlier. They what they call the ultra orthodox Jews. I think it's whatever. Over there in Israel, in Jerusalem, the Jews had a scuffle with the police because they was out there rioting and looting in Jerusalem. Not looting, but rioting due to somebody autopsy.
This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17.
It's about the kingdom.
And then we'll wrap it up after.
For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. But be ye glad, and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold,
You say, read that again?
verse 18. But be ye glad and
Be
rejoice
glad and rejoice. Let's talk about Israel. Go ahead.
forever in that which
For
I
when?
create.
Forever?
Con.
Because we gonna have eternal, everlasting life, man. That's what they tell you that in Romans. The wages of sin is death, but the gift of YAHAWASHI is eternal life. We gotta read that whole scripture when we bring that joint out. The gift of YAHAWASHI is eternal life. That's what he coming to bring. So we gonna this kingdom that's coming is gonna be forever. Go ahead.
Verse 18. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem and rejoicing, and her people a joy.
Yeah, it's gonna be rejoicing and joy. That's it. Ain't gonna be no they tell you in Revelations, ain't gonna be no more sorrow and death. That shit is over. That shit is over. So come on with your abilities and all that.
Yeah, come on,
That shit weak.
Let's
Esau.
get with it.
Go ahead.
And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall be no more.
The voice of weeping shall be no more. That's how the kingdom gonna be. Go ahead.
The voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. There shall
We ain't even gonna know what that shit is. You gonna hear crying. You're like, what the fuck is that?
Right,
What is that? You know, that's some heathen.
That's some
Get
heathenism
over it.
shit.
You get over it. Go ahead.
Verse
Oh,
20.
what they used to tell us, that's the way of the world. Not that's the way of the world. Like, damn, I'm trying to think of that saying.
Verse 20.
Go ahead. Life sucks.
There shall be no more thence an infant of days.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no fucking oh the baby died
Hey, ain't gonna
sleeping. What's that sleeping disease? Baby sleeping shaking syndrome. Ain't gonna be no you see slept on his stomach. You're supposed to put him on his back.
Oh, yeah,
None of that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Go ahead.
There
Somebody's gonna say something.
They breath. I know what you're
Alright.
talking about.
Cat ain't going.
There shall be no more thence an infant of days, nor an
Wait.
old man.
What they call it? SIDS, sudden
Yeah.
infant deaths.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what they
yeah.
call it.
Yeah, that's how it's.
Yeah, it's Buffalo. Oh, my God.
There shall be no more thence an infant of days, nor an old man that hath not filled his days.
Yeah, because it's everlasting life.
That's right.
Go ahead.
For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner being 100 years old shall be a curse. Verse 21, and they shall build houses and inhabit them.
Yeah, because before we built all this shit, but we don't get to inhabit it. In Babylon, all right, in Egypt, we built all that in Egypt. We ain't get to inhabit it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant.
And really, we not gonna build them because
You gonna have the heathen nations gonna build them.
the other nations gonna build our shit.
Yep.
Just like the script say, they go
Yeah,
plant.
but we gonna be the ones direct. Yeah, I want it like this.
Yeah,
I want mine like this.
just like they go plant vineyards, and they
Just like they get the.
Yeah,
Just like we built their shit and they get the credit.
Yep. Just like when the scripts say you should plant vineyards but not eat the fruit thereof. They go plant our vineyards, but they're not gonna be able to eat none of the fruit of it. They go build the houses, but they're not gonna be able to profit and live in them.
And they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them. They shall not build and another inhabit.
Yeah, that shit ain't happening no more. It ain't happening no. It's over for that. Go ahead.
They shall not
this
plant.
This is forever too.
They shall not plant and another eat.
See?
For as the days of a tree are the days of my people.
Hey, who knows how long a tree lives? We never seen the end of a tree. Like, the tree dies. The tree dies at 200 years old. We don't know. Nobody who living long enough to see the whole life of a tree.
And actually, I believe some of those trees over there in California, the redwood oak trees or whatever, they said some of those trees could have been there around the time King David was alive. I don't know how true it is, but we don't know the lifespan of a tree, but we know trees could live for hundreds of years plus.
For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the works of their hands.
Go ahead. The elect is.
Yep.
They shall not labor in vain, nor bring it forth for trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord and of Yahawah Bahashim Yahushai, of Yahawah, and their offspring.
That's our children. Hey, that proves, because these fucking Christians like to teach that it ain't gonna be no sex in heaven. What the hell is their offspring then?
Right.
What is that?
Children.
They're gonna come from a bird and drop them off. That's the children. That's sex. That proves sex right there in the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead.
For they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord Yahawah, and their offspring with them. And it shall come.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite right here. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that before they call,
before you can call on Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, go ahead.
I will answer.
Before you can even get it out, he gonna Graham. You probably is we gonna talk? Is we gonna even talk?
Hey, Salaki, but they said it was a tree that lived for over 5,000 years.
Yeah, and we still gonna live longer than trees. We gonna live forever, unless trees live forever.
It's a tree called a bristlecone. Yeah,
he said
a bristlecone pine. Say the oldest tree in existence was reaching the age of over 5,000 years old.
And Esau,
so it was true.
Yeah, Esau. That was true.
Yeah,
that was longer than King David.
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was. It was the trees older than King David.
And it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear.
You're not even going to be able to finish your sentence before the Lord give you what you asked him for. Okay?
The wolf and the lamb shall feed together, and the lion shall eat straw like the bullock, and dust shall be the serpent's meat. They shall not hurt nor destroy in my holy mountain, said Yahawah.
Hey, so that's how the kingdom will be.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, so Yahawah Bashim Yahushai.
Well, hey, and another thing to prove that there's going to be sex in the kingdom is out of one man shall come forth 1,000.
That's right.
I mean, what? 1,000 offspring.
Yep.
Yeah.
But with that, we're going to close up. We hope you brothers and sisters were edified. All praises, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashai, Bahasham Rakakwadash.
All right, who gave us the ability to come out here and teach His word. All right, and double honors to our apostles and our teachers at Great Millstone. All right, who taught us His truth and who rule well.
That's right.
Till next time, shalom, peace and blessings to the elect.
Shalom.